What's up, Wargamers? Welcome back to World of Wargaming. Today, finally managed to get Tom back in the house to finish up our Grimdark Future Firefight campaign. Now, it's been a while since we played. There's been a whole edition update and change. Still trying to learn all the things. So if you see something that we're doing wrong that's not in alignment with the new rules, please help me out. Drop a comment, let me know, and if you can, drop me a page number so that I can find that, highlight it, read it a couple times to help commit it to memory. Before we go talk about the scenario and look at the board, if you haven't considered smashing the buttons for me, just please let that wash across the wrinkles of your brain for a moment to consider it, because it really does help me out. And let's go take a look at the board and the scenario for our final game of our Grimdark Future Firefight campaign from One Page Rules. All right, folks. This is going to be our table. Battle mat from Battle Mat Bazaar. Go check them out. Really nice cloth mats that you can do all this wonderful draping over topography with. Today we're going to be finishing up this OPR campaign that we've been trying to get through, but we've both had a little bit of life aggro. So Tom is back. Wave to the people, Tom.
Hey, what's up?
And we're going to finish up this campaign. So what we've got here is they've come out of the sewers. They've had some time to gather themselves up, and now they've come across this Manufactory where this demon cult, combined with a force of plague havocs, have been basically turning Papa Decay's essence into meth and distributing it around the planet, which is why there have been so much heretical activity on the planet leading up to now. I am going to have the first action. There are some things going on here that we need to discuss a little bit deeper before we get to it, though. So you should probably know up front that throughout this campaign, I've kind of flaunted some of the things. It's a very kind of custom-built, shambled-together experience where Tom is playing a party that will grow and has gotten XP and evolved. I am just playing the part of the world. So I'm basically DMing the scenarios for Tom. In this one, we have basically 6 Plague Marines that are going to start active. We've got the Demon and his lieutenant back here working the portal, funneling this plague energy down into the Manufactorum where it can be pumped out as peth or plague meth. And they're not going to stop what they're doing until they are under an immediate threat. Meaning that once his models are into my deployment zone, they will take action. Game's gonna go 5 turns, so a little bit longer than the average game. And the goal, again, end goal being to get over here and deal with this guy. This guy goes down, everything's lost because he's the one that's controlling that warp energy. And we're gonna get into it. First activation to me. Start off with a run action from this Plague Marine. He's going to run to right there. I've already measured this and then had to back it up. Next, our friend Uriah is going to run up, ending right there. I am next. I'm going to activate this Marine, and he's going to just make a move right there. Cadians will be next to activate, ending here. Now, there's not actually, I know they're touching each other. We had to put them that way because of wobbly model, because of the mat and what's underneath it. But there's adequate distance between them. We just had to stand them that way for the sake of making them stand. This little Marine is going to rush. I checked to make sure that this was good, but gaps up to 1 inch or elevation to 3, you can just do it as part of regular movement. So I don't have to do anything special there. Ending there. Meatheads heading downhill, cruising on down. Next up for me will be this little Plague Marine right here who's going to shimmy up that ladder. I got a little bit more movement, but I'm going to stop him right there. Sister Georgina, going to make a rush up to the cliff to hide. We're going to go with this Marine who's going to do a rush, or I guess a regular movement because he's got to climb. Iota the bot, moving up with Georgiana. My last activation will be with this Plague Marine who will hold. Sister Alice pushing up the field. Final position for Miss Alice.
My final one.
Final activation for Tom is Inquisitor Drek himself, who's going to rush up to join the others behind that cliff face. And here's the table heading into turn 2. I'm advanced my fortified position just a little bit. He's a little bit heavier on this western flank, but he does have the heavy hitters all tucked behind this cliff face. I will have the first activation. So we're going to go with this Marine, advancing out to take a shot at Uriah. I have one shot with a heavy rifle, and I hit. Now it's AP1, which would drop him by 1.
So we need a 6.
And then it was cover, so he just stays at base.
5, yeah. He goes down, how bad?
Uriah is stunned with a wound marker. Cadians will advance out of their cover to probably really hurt this guy. They're not down or stunned or anything. They had to go to their backsides to shimmy down the incline.
5.
Here's the rifles. There's one hit.
And the flamer needs a 4.
Flamer does not hit. AP on the rifle?
Nothing.
So 3 up. Save. We're going to activate this fellow down here on the second tier of the Manufactory. He's going to advance around to the front, forsaking any cover. Friend is going to have a shot at Sister Alice. Tucked over here. We can see her, but she's definitely got played, so now I've got to get used to the now cover, where I'm pretty sure it used to give you a penalty to your shooting, now gives them a bonus to their defense. So let's see if I even hit. I do not. We're going to stand up Uriah. This Marine is going to advance to the pinnacle. I do not have range on Sister Alice over here. However, I do have range and line of sight to that group of soldiers right there.
Oh!
Miss.
I cannot. Let's roll a 1. It goes.
Okay, so we've got our first spell cast of the game.
Psychic speed.
Psychic speed. Alright, so a psychic speed costs 3 tokens. And then you're spending 1 to be successful on a 3-up. So Tom, and correct us if we're wrong, but this is the way it reads. So Tom spends his 3 to cast his spell. And he starts at a 4-up. He's also spending 1 to give him a +1 modifier to that roll. This is all done before he rolls the dice. This was already spent out. So he's got a 3 +1 to a 4. His spell goes off. Psychic speed is cast on the crew. Drek's then going to carry on with his movement, which is going to be to come around the cliff face and get up to the wreck the board side of things, and get around to the hill, and then go up and duck into this structure, and then get a shot. Finished position gets him to right there. He's able to get so far because Psychic Speed gives him +6 to his next rush, and he has a special ability where he can rush and then shoot. It's a 3 to hit me with his plasma pistol. In the 6 will hit. AP4. Looking for a 6. 2, so he'll fall down. Putrid. So I got a 6 up. Feel no pain. In the tray. 3 is not a 6, so he will be stunned. Or he might be stunned. He will be stunned. I will stand up this friend.
I'll stand up, alright.
So Iota also has the 18-inch rush, so they're going to rush up and attack that Plague Marine. Ending here and taking the 5s.
And there's 1.
1 5. I need a 6 because it's AP4. In the tray. That's a 2, not a 6. How it's
Regen.
I know it's just 1 damage though. It's just 1 wound.
Let me see. Yeah, AP4. That's it.
Okay. Looking for a 6 for Putrid. Not a 6.
So now you add 1.
So then we got to see what the result of that is. In the tray. In the tray. Sorry. 6. He will be dead. Iota utilizes his 3-inch consolidation to tuck himself back behind cover. This Marine will just stay put and shoot at the cyborg. Looking for a 3. That's a hit. AP4. Cover, so you need a 5 up.
So is he down? Is he... Oh, he's dead. Iota goes away.
Capped him.
That's what he gets.
Georgiana rushes up into cover with Drek. This little Plague Marine is going to advance to here to take the shot at 3. 3.
I need a 4, I need a 5, I need a 4.
Okay.
Yeah, because
That's right.
Oh, she doesn't. She goes
That's
down.
a 1.
How bad is her wound?
Oh no.
She's out.
These are the, what are these?
Those are the meatheads.
The meatheads. Move, advance down 6, and they will take shots at this direction. The flamethrower is shooting him. The 2 rifles are shooting this man right now.
Nope. And here's the flamer needing a 2.
Flamer hits, so
No
it's
AP.
so it's just a save.
I don't think there's any AP on the flamer.
Double checking.
No AP.
No AP. Looking for 3. Saves.
Okay.
And then that's it for that exchange.
Yeah, we're done.
We proceed to turn 3. I will take a shot here. Looking for a 3. Hits.
Those guys.
At those guys. Just a regular rifle.
Going up and down.
Head's coming down to the wall. Flamer here. Rifle there. Same as last time.
No hits.
2 rifles, no hits.
Flamer hits on 2.
Flamer
hits.
does hit. On a 3 up.
Flamer hits on 2 all the time. Yeah.
3.
You save.
Plague Marine will advance to here, guarantee himself something maybe, and shoot at the meatheads. Hits.
I need a 5. I need a 5.
Saves.
Oh my god. Recovery fight.
Cadian's moving up. Flamer going here. Rifle going. So the rifle will hit. And let's see what the Flamer. Oh, yeah.
And
Flamer will hit. So for the Flamer shot,
Oh, it goes down.
let's see what happens to him.
Oh, he's
Stunned. He's just stunned. And then for the second, for the rifle shot. Oh! Ooh, stunned. So stunned out 2 models that go.
4 plus. I'm gonna see if I can move him 3 inches. I can, so I'm gonna knock him off the doggone roof.
All right, so that goes really, really well. This guy ends up just stunned. The other one, however, gets hit, and he's able to get the 4 up to knock me down. And in the process of falling down, he is removed. My plasma gun is going to advance and then shoot at Drek, who's that little shadowy figure. Looking for a 3. In the tray. That hits. AP 4.
AP, so I need a 5.
5, yeah, with your cover.
Oh, no, so he takes a wound.
Takes a wound. Luckily, he's got some extra ones. Uriah, gonna rush down to end the life of this Plague Marine. We'll then consolidate back into that cover. End up in the perch, we'll take a straight up shot at that rifleman who is sticking out like a sore thumb. 3 up. Hits.
He's on 6.
Saves! Drek's rushing up 12 to cast a spell on this fellow. Has 2 fresh tokens for this turn, so spending 1 for Flame Breath and then 1 to give him a +1 modifier.
And he hits.
4 will go off. What's the effect?
He takes 1 hit, AP 2.
AP 2, looking for a 5. In the tray. That is a miss. I have Putrid, so on a 6. Opposite of a 6. So he will be stunned.
He's down, so now he's going to shoot.
Well, hold on. I gotta see. He might just be dead.
Oh, yeah.
He's not, so he is stunned. So he can rush and shoot. He will take the shot with the plasma pistol.
And he hits.
And he hits. So that Marine is gone. Georgiana will rush up 12 behind Drek and behind the crate. And we move into turn 4, where some things are about to pop off. I have the first activation in turn 4. My friend in the perch will shoot at Georgiana, who is right there. For a 3. 4 will hit.
Okay, so she's a 3, but she's a 4, but she's a 3.
But she's a 3. She is safe. Cadians are going to advance down, screaming for Cadia, and take some shots at that plate. Flamer going into here. Rifle going into the man on the perch.
Flamer hits on 2. Hits.
Flamer hits. Let's see what the rifle does.
Rifle on 5. Oh,
okay, all right, so let's see what the Flamer does. Nothing. Let's see what the thing does. I got the rail. I'm in the cover, so 2 up. 1. Let's see what happens to him. So stunned. Let's see if you can knock him down. You can.
I push him forward.
So he would go down 1. He will fall down to there, taking 1 AP1 hit, so a 4 up, which he fails. So then a wound check.
+2 now.
He's just still stunned. Our friend here will charge the Cadians. Hitting on a 3.
Hits.
Hits AP1.
Oh,
No AP.
Look at that! Look at that!
What a ridiculous cop.
No. Oh, you go.
That's a one. One correction. I was looking at the wrong stat line. The Plague Brothers do not have poison. The Plague Warriors do, which are the demons. Tom swung and missed with his remaining man. Heads. 2 rifles shooting the stunned Plague Brother. Flamer going into the unstunned Plague Brother.
Nope.
Okay, rifles miss.
2 to hit on the Plague Brother. Hits.
Flamer hits. Blocks. Jacobus Uriah will charge down into that Plague Brother. 2 attacks with rending.
He doesn't hit.
He's on a 5.
Yeah.
I hit on a 6 because I'm fatigued. Nope. Georgiana going to move up to just outside of my deployment zone. Is going to hold, and we'll go to the last turn. He's gotta deal with the Demon Overlord this turn, or this planet will be lost to chaos and Peth Heads. First activation is to me, and it will be this Plague Marine charging this Cadian. Plague Brother, not Marine. Brother. Number 3. Not a 3.
Oh,
strike back
for a 5. Oh,
looking for a 3. Got it.
Oh gosh, you gotta bump. You gotta go back.
Lone Cadian will shoot the stunned Marine up top. He does hit him, and he will go away because he's down and stunned. Meatheads advancing down to shoot at the Plague Brother. One of the rifles will hit, and then the Flamer
on 2
will also hit. So we're just going to take these saves at the same time because they're the same save. 3 ups. Pass 1, fail 1. He's out. Obus is going to make a rush to right there. Drek will now charge to engage the demon. Has crossed the line. We're going to then have some demons coming out of this portal. Our demons have materialized. Now, to do this is not like I didn't just choose where to place these. They come in within a 30 by 30 of the portal, and I'm doing it like County Road Z placement. So I'm rolling 2d10s, 1 for my X, 1 for my Y, and then tripling. So this would be 15, over 15 on my X, and then up 21 on my Y. Now Drek continues his activation. Spending 4 tokens.
Okay.
What is it? For 2 up.
It goes off.
Goes off.
Okay, this is a cost 3.
So looking for a 6. Nope.
What's this roll?
For his putrid.
Okay.
Looking for 6s. No 6s. Demon will go. He hits. Demon goes down. Hits. That will finish him off. Goes up onto the steps with his consolidation. Comes to me.
He's got a wound too.
We're going to go with the Destroyer, who's just seen his boss die. 1 swing, AP 4. Misses.
Oh, he missed.
6s on the crackback.
Rend. Oh, he gets a rend.
Okay.
AP 4, no regeneration.
AP 4. 1 hit.
Oh, he
passes.
Saved. But you back up.
Georgiana charging the closest demon. Number 3. Hits. Saves on a 4. Saves.
Back at me.
Cracks back on a 4. Hits. Oh, no AP.
She saves on a 3. Oh, she goes down. How bad is it? She's down.
She's just stunned. Charge this guy into Drek. Wing. Miss.
2 back at you for 6. Oh, he gets another
1 hit.
Rending too.
So 6. And can't be putrid. He's just stunned. Demon will move in and kill Georgiana. I don't have a choice. I can't.
Still had that guy.
Yeah, but he couldn't. He might can do something, but all he can do is really wound him. He's gonna move in, take a swing at Jacobus. Oh, that's a miss.
Jacobus gets 2 back, hitting on 5s. Nope, not a.
Okay. 1 more that can swing on Drek. He needs a 6, so might can wound him. Definitely can't kill him.
You get 2 hits. Oh, he hits.
No, because poison doesn't give you extra hits anymore.
What's it do?
But that has to re-roll a 6.
Oh,
that's
so
a 1.
Another wound.
Takes a wound. It's back looking for 6s.
Nope.
No.
So you push me back.
And at that point, I think we're gonna call it. This is gonna be a victory for the Inquisition. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing in this universe, but in this case, on this planet, the Inquisition has managed to stop the production of these things, and at the very least, Drek and a few others will get away, although they will mourn the losses of those they've had along the way. That's going to be a hearty handshake for my good friend Tom, and that's going to be a huge thank you to all of you for coming by, hanging out, while we played and finished up our Grimdark Future Skirmish? Firefight. Grimdark Future Firefight campaign. I hope you have an absolutely amazing rest of your day.